Okay, so I'd like to welcome a special guest today to our session, and we'd like to hear from Lisa. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Lisa, and I've been working with Fred. He's been helping me as a life coach to improve my health.
Excellent. Okay, we're curious, what inspired you to even look into this way of improving your health and improving your life, the Buteyko method? What initially inspired you?
I've tried all the traditional, dieting stuff and things like that, and I've just felt that yucky that I haven't been healthy. Um, I have diabetes. It was getting worse, uncontrolled. I was on a ton of different medications. I just felt that I was losing a battle. I wanted to not feel that way anymore, and I want to be there for my only child, my daughter. And I decided I'm over 40 now and enough is enough, and I've got to pull the reins in and get
Mm,
some control.
mm,
So when Fred came to me about this breathing method, I said, okay, why not? I might as well try it. And so I jumped all in because I trust him. And even though in the beginning I didn't really understand what he was telling me to do or why, it actually ended up being really cool and it makes a ton of sense. So that's that.
oh, excellent, excellent. So why don't you give us a little bit about your background and your experience with the method?
It's really kind of, in a way, it may seem offbeat at first, but it really kind of simplifies
Mm,
how things are actually really going on in your body, the whys and the hows. And it explains, it teaches you how to listen to your body and how to understand that all your body really does try to do is to communicate with you in certain ways to have homeostasis, which is a balance in life, a healthy balance. And the main regulator of that with the Buteyko method is um, controlling your CO2, your carbon dioxide levels, and actually increasing them, not hyperventilating, because hyperventilation causes a ton of issues, especially over time.
mm,
So, like for me, hyperventilation caused me to have asthma or asthma like symptoms, causes me to have sleep apnea, and then be tired, be mentally tired, forgetful. Since I've been working with Fred for the past few months or so, I've greatly improved that.
mm, excellent. We're
Mhm.
glad to hear that.
Thank
Tell
you.
us a little bit about your background.
Respiratory therapist. This method is non traditional, it's really holistic compared to Western medicine. But then I think we're in an age where that's becoming more acceptable because we like Eastern and Western medicine and new ideas and more natural ideas. We're kind of realizing that all of these, pharmaceuticals, not to knock it because when you need it, do cause other unhealthy side effects, especially long term. If
Mm,
one thing doesn't get you, something else you take could get you.
mm,
So, but as a respiratory therapist, it may be maybe a little easier for me to understand where the teachings are coming from. I've been able to actually help some patients too a little bit,
mm,
calm them down with hyperventilating and try to have them, hold on to their CO2 a little longer to kind of stop an asthma attack in process or, things like that, or
mm.
hypoxia. So it's actually been really cool.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Yep.
Why don't you share with us your results with the method and how you've applied it?
Well, I'm not on any diabetic medication anymore,
Mm,
so that's really good. I just went to the hospital last week, and my hemoglobin A1C is 6.9,
mm,
which is the lowest that it's been in a long time. The
wow.
highest it's been is 12, which was really, really bad, and that
Mm,
was within the year. So,
Mm,
and I no longer use my sleep apnea machine, and I've only been practicing this for about 3 months.
mm. Excellent,
Yep.
excellent.
Yep. I feel more energized in the morning. I wake up, you know, and I feel good.
Mm,
I wake up and I want to take care of myself instead of feeling too tired to be in a rut. So I take the time out to put my makeup on and to dress better and things like that and be more
mm.
social. So it's actually really, really cool all around.
Excellent, excellent. We're glad to hear that. Well, would you like to share any parting words with those who are, for the first time, maybe being exposed to this information? Anything you'd like to share with them?
It may seem weird at first, and you may not trust in it at first because it's a completely different way of thinking than what we're being told traditionally with medicines and things. But it's not harmful. It's very safe. And if you jump in and you just trust the breathing exercises alone, which are, like I said, are very safe, you will notice an improvement. You really will. It's not hard. The method, the way Fred builds on everything slowly, you don't even realize in a way that you're changing your lifestyle. So it's
Mm,
not like you're going on a crash diet and all of a sudden you're going to eat carrots and celery all day and then you're never going to, see any results from that long term. This is really a life changing lifestyle change that everybody wants, but it's really not hard to do. It's not like they're asking you to run a marathon the next day or anything like that. So it's really safe, and it's just crazy. You get so excited about when you're learning about the hows and the whys, the results that you do get. Yeah.
good, good stuff, good stuff. Thanks for sharing. So, what were, say, your two biggest takeaways from learning this method? What would you say?
Um, I would say keep a really open mind. There's a lot of support with it. There's from the breathing center and the things, the information and the resources that Fred has. It really, you might as well try it because there's nothing that you have to lose. There's only everything that you have to gain by the method.
Mm. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure this is going to be a great source of information for people. We're, really thankful to you for, taking the time to share this with individuals to really help them. So we really appreciate
Sure. It's a great thing. I'm happy to do it because I'm happy.
that.
And I'm better because of it. I'm a better person. So
That's great. And we've been so proud of you, Lisa, with your progress. And most important, having faith to take the information that you're giving, even though it's counterintuitive than what you've been exposed to uh,
mhm.
until this point in your life, and really applying it and sticking with it. And I just see great things ahead for you. So keep up the good work.
Thank you. And it really does increase your faith in life and spirit and in yourself. So it's a wonderful thing. Thank
Mm,
you.
You're welcome. Hey, so with that, we'll wish everyone goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
Try it.